We are here live on the scene at the Putnam County Courthouse where the world famous driver formerly known as James has just finished jury duty, and she's going to tell us all about it. So, driver formerly known as James, how did jury duty go for you?
It sucked because I didn't get to do nothing.
Yeah, unfortunately, the guy took a plea deal. We can't talk about the case. She can't talk about it. I wasn't in on it. But no details will be given. Anyway, we just thought we'd make this video for people who were interested, who had gotten maybe you got your first jury duty notice and didn't really know what to expect. So, driver formerly known as James will tell us all about it. Now, the driver formerly known as James is an odd duck. She was actually wanting to be a juror. That didn't pan out for her today, which is kind of cool. It would be cool for me anyway. Anyway, we got this string of traffic that she's got to pay attention to, and she can't really talk yet. And that is our traffic jam for today here in the great city of Palatka. So anyway, it started out, you got your notification in the mail.
And I got a jury summons like a month, 2 months before.
Right.
And so then I show up, I went Monday for jury selection. And
so what does that entail? Like when someone gets this,
well,
and they have to go to the court because they've been summoned to jury duty.
They ask you, well, the defendant will be there with his lawyer. And
well, that's not on day one, is it? When you're
yeah, jury. They help pick this jury.
Oh, okay.
And the DA, of course, is there. So, like, the judge first starts out asking us questions like our name, what we do for work, and you know, just some kind of personal questions.
Just a little chit chat to make you feel even more uncomfortable.
Yeah, exactly. And then the DA starts like asking questions like, do we have problems? Do we have like a problem with like morals? If it's a drug charge, we'd feel bad, thinking that. So like a moral thing, more of a moral thing or something like that. Like you wouldn't convict them or, or murder, whatever. Right. Whatever you do. And then the defense, he asked this question. And my answer to this, because I was really surprised and I was really disappointed in Americans who are supposed to know their rights. You have the right to remain silent.
Well, most people don't know or care about rights.
Well, they should.
They should.
You have, if you are the defendant, you do not have to defend yourself because the state is supposed to prove that you're guilty, and you do not have to get up there and take up for yourself. And I was so ashamed.
Yeah. Hang this right here, driver formerly known as James. I'm going to interrupt you, and we're going to show a house for sale. I think we'll put the house for sale at the end of the video. So I'll be right back. Go ahead and just pull in right here somewhere. Alright guys, there's your house for sale that we'll show at the end of this video. I want to apologize to the driver formerly known as James for cutting her off, but I just thought that was too cool to not show house. So anyway, where were you? Knowing your rights.
Yeah. So the defense is asking the question, and he says, do any of y'all think that if he decides not to testify, are y'all going to hold that against him, that he's guilty? And you would not believe how many people are like, yeah, he should testify, if he's not guilty, he has nothing to hide. That's bull crap right there. Because
driver formerly known as James, always keeping it unvanilla. Well, anyway, that's the St. Monica Catholic Church right there.
Anyway, I'm the type where if it was me in his shoes, if for some reason I was a defendant and I got accused of something, and whether I was guilty or not, I would not testify because I have mental problems, you know, my bipolar, my borderline, and so I feel things like strongly.
Right, you can make a show of yourself.
Oh yeah, and so if somebody accuses me,
so it's best for you to just plead the fifth.
And the thing is that they are bad about twisting things.
Right.
And that would not work good with me.
Right.
So of course I'm not going to take the stand.
Right. So basically, you just kind of go into the courthouse when you arrive, and they, you know, make chit chat with you and ask you a few basic questions.
Yeah. It really gets into the part about what you believe.
Coca-Cola bottling plant there.
And
yeah. So basically, what happens in the weeding out process?
Well, there was like, I think there was like 40 of us.
Mm-hmm.
And they sent us out, and they had already thrown some people out because one of them, like everybody in town knows this guy. And then he was one of the ones that said, yeah, he's guilty. He don't want to testify, he's guilty. So they threw him out. And, but I was sitting there like, nope, he's not guilty. He's not guilty till he's proven guilty. And I was on the front. They basically chose like all of us almost on the front row.
The filling station. We need to try that one day.
The 2 front rows. And there's only 7 of us. So, but that's how I got picked, I guess, because I was like adamant that he's not guilty until he's actually proven guilty.
Very well. All right, guys. So hopefully that makes, you know, if you got a jury duty notice, that makes you a little less jittery to know that the driver formerly known as James did it and survived it.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, I was nervous because I don't like talking in front of people, but it was okay because it wasn't where I'd have to stand up. I was still. She kept us sat down and.
Oh, that is cool. The peace symbol on there.
I don't know what this dude is doing.
It's weird seeing sound gardens going now. All right, guys. Well, you got something bad?
I was just going to say, anyway, I didn't get to do jury duty because he took a plea deal. So.
Oh, okay. And I guess that's generic enough info that you're not giving anything away, I think.
Yeah,
if not, you'll have to go back to court.
I'm not giving his name or anything. So.
I guess that's going to do it. Stay tuned. Like I said, you'll see that house right after this. Yeah, here it is. Thought this would be a really nice house to show. It's definitely an older house here in downtown Palatka, which most of these houses out here are older houses, but that's big for sure. Right across from First Baptist Church, and also right across from St. Monica Catholic Church. You can kind of even see inside there, maybe. I don't think anybody's living in there, but I don't want to have like somebody surprise me if I stick the camera in the window. But maybe you could see the kind of archway they have inside there is nice. Maybe. Yeah, this is a super nice house, guys. And you're like 2 blocks from the river. But just look at the size of this. And I know a lot of people like older homes, so this was definitely one I had to show. And we'll just take a little scoot down here and check out the back. You're fenced in all the way. The sidewalk goes straight down to St. John's River and the marina. I would guess that's part of the house, but I'm not positive because I am not a realtor. This is just something I do. I show homes when I see them and they look interesting and I think people might enjoy them. Very sizable. Here on the back, it has a nice porch. Very cool. Alright guys, we'll go down and I'll show you the info right quick. Okay, there's your signage. Telephone number. And a website. You got 2 telephone numbers, so zoom in on that, make sure we're getting the website and the other telephone number. Yeah, I just figured this would be a cool one to show. Nice looking house. If you're into older houses close to rivers, this would be a good one. Alright guys, I thank you so much for watching this video. We appreciate and love you all, and we will see you guys real soon. Peace.